Yeah! We got the most melanated anime character to ever grace anime soil. And I ain't talking about no black, no negro, no impossible. Only Dominica. I ain't talking about one of them, bro. No black, no black. Somebody. I ain't talking about one of them, bro. And I ain't talking about no black Indian that be a Uber Eats driver or be working at corner shops, bro. This is how everybody on Twitter is coping with the fact that this man got the same skin complexion, hair complexion, and physical features as me. The pinnacle of the black race, the physical manifestation of black essence. Anyways, bro, I want to get straight to glazing. Ain't nobody can take this away from me, bro. This is justified.
Ooh, you got an arm, bro. You got an arm, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dreads, long waistline. I like little bees on it. As you can see, he's clearly black, same complexion as me. You know Dominican, you know somebody, he's black. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? I like the little bracelets on both hands. You know what I'm saying? That things go hard. You know what I'm saying? I like the little rings. I bet you there's a ring for every single finger. Now, I ain't really messed with nail polish, but you know what I'm saying? Here in session, I put the best thing we can. And I think it's the same color as the stick. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Bro, come on, bro. Why they giving the whippersnapper clanker 100? Bro, they ain't giving no flipping laces. They giving a flipping bandage. Come on, bro. His shoes, damage just, bro. Bro. But I can't lie, but this is probably the best we're getting. I like it, you know what I'm saying? Dress, waistline, you know what I'm saying? This fit tough, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't look at the feet, they fit tough, you know what I'm saying? I like this, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate this.
Please excuse me, bro. The glaze always come first, but now let's get into this vid. Jabba came running out of the shadow and profusely stared at Rudo as if he's the one that made him wear the bologna biscuit booty juice shoes. And I ain't joking when I say this. Jabba was staring at him like he's fresh meat. And when I say fresh meat, I think he wants to turn him into honey chicken wings. And count my words, once a freak, always a freak. You gotta see this guy later. He instantly jumped on the exit stand and destroyed the whole door like he's Spider-Man, trapping Rudo and two other randoms. And he just stayed there in the shadow, dress swinging in the air and everything. But tell me this, why is he aura farming? There's only boys here, who you trying to impress? I'm telling you, bro, these characters be having secret intentions, and you need to start watching out for some of these guys in real life. When you're out in the wild and you see a gay person and your friend's right next to you, go to that gay person and tell him that your friend likes him. If your friend instantly starts doing a booty shaking trouble mating call, like he one of them animals out of National Geographic, that's how you know who to watch out for. And this zesty light skin came face to face with Rudo, ready to unbuckle bro for bro's kneecaps like it's a seatbelt. Then Jabba unleashed his vital instrument. I thought that thing was gonna be a G516, but that thing was long, sharp, zesty French tips, bro. He's really trying to show he just got his nails done, bro. Come on, I ain't trying to see this. The two randoms came at him trying to knock him out, but he weaved out of that, hit them with a spinning kick. Got these guys both slept on the floor like they never stood up in the first place. Then he jumped back, making sure his fit is clean. I kinda like these guys, they're trying to protect Rudo, but I can't lie, this is not your land of management, bro. You should have stayed a dishwasher. Jabba went 17 inches through his chest. You can't tell me he's surviving this. As he was getting stabbed, one of his pendants flew off of him, and Rudo instantly locked in. He did not waste no time. He grabbed that thing and turned it into one of the most cold vital instruments of all time. But here what Rudo was talking about, bro.
You think you just took a shit on it, shove it straight down your throat, and make you thank me for the privilege. And then I'll put my foot in your ass, foot in your ass, foot in your ass.
Oh my gosh, bro. Rudo, why did you say this? You know who you're messing with? You're saying that as if it's a punishment. That thing ain't no punishment, cause he's really gonna take it and do right back to you. He's gonna think that you're flirting with him. He's a freak. Anyways, bro, this is a self-defense vital instrument where you can easily move objects out the way if it has evil intent. But the only bad part is that I can't fight back. So Rudo gotta have hands himself to fill in that role. Jabba knew this was gonna be a good fight, so they instantly got straight to boxing. He got Jabba palming the floor like that one time a random crossed up LeBron. But Jabba's not trying to lose that easily. He tried to slash Rudo a bunch of times, bro. This thing all missed. He should have stayed on the bench. Like Rudo was literally moving him like he got a force. Then Jabba came running at Rudo with every intention to make sure he got a hole in his chest. But Rudo stopped playing and he turned on his hands. He controlled Jabba to come at him and made sure he gave him a punch worse than Steve Miner vs. Granddad. And he started bleeding, but he liked it. Bro, how do you know Jabba's one of them zesty light skins that lick on some toes and get toenails stuck between his teeth? The Jabba tried hitting Rudo from the back, pause, but his vital instrument saw all of that and he got him on all fours. He made sure whatever he had in the previous day was gonna come out today. Wait, pause on there. Why is Jabba smiling? But I hope Jabba gets retwist so tight that his hairline starts receding. Because why is Jabba acting like this? He needs to be punished. Nobody should ever be this happy about getting punched in the face. At this point, bro, I feel like Rudo's just leaving his arm out than Jabba's just jumping into his punches, bro. Like, fight back. And how you getting horny over you losing a fight, bro? And he's on all fours barking. Why is he acting like this? I know you Japanese people might have took some inspiration out of Aisho Speed. I know we went China, but that is not our representation. This is black propaganda, bro. You Dominicans can have it now, bro. He's doing a femfold. This is definitely racist. Then after all that beating, Jabba was laying on the wall. I don't know who's in the studio cooking up this 1,000 pounds of black propaganda and a script straight from Diddy's lair, because we need to get him gone so fast. There's no way Jabba is 18 years old. 18 saying this to a 15-year-old boy. He's mourning on the floor and everything after getting punched by Rudo. He needs this. And don't tell me that his brain is not fully developed, bro. We can't justify this.
It's been a hot minute since I took a beating that delicious. And I bet you love dishing it out too.
I think it's about to both get taste on you. Free P Diddy, free P Diddy, free P Diddy.
Jabba's on death store repeating free P Diddy 3 times like he's Megumi trying to spawn Maharaga. Please, Gideon, save Rudo. So he tried to off himself and he got a power boost off of that. He started moving like he's on the same shrooms that Joe Rogan be on. And now he's actually dangerous. He started moving like a ceiling fan. Jabba ain't ever moved like this. So at this point, Jabba is mindless. So Rudo's vital instrument can't sense him. I can't lie, bro. That's actually a smart move from Jabba. At this point, the question is, how long can Rudo last without fighting with his vital instrument? Jabba flashed up to Rudo trying to rip the skin off his face. But Rudo's throwing him away. Jabba's going berserk. Rudo can't even fight back at this point. He's just running away. He got drool coming out his mouth and everything. I can't lie, this is the last person you would ever want to fight. Rudo's Philly shield did not work no more, so Jabba broke through his guard. Jabba was about to turn Rudo into tiny pieces of kebab Nurmagomedov, but Zanka came at the final second, catching that man in a blender, saving Rudo's life. I don't know who glazed Zanka to make him feel like he got an opinion. He decided to press Jabba as if he wasn't the one laid up on the floor for 30 minutes. Anyways, bro, you already know how this is gonna get. They're gonna start jumping Jabba. And I can't lie, they came up with an amazing plan. So Zanka will try to attack Rudo, then Rudo will position Zanka into the range of Jabba. Then that's how they get their hits off. Then Jabba got on all fours, reminding us that he's still on 1,000 pounds of fentanyl and he might have rabies. Drool slipping through the cracks of his teeth, his eyes rolled back. Zanka's out here flying through the sky, breaking Jabba's back. When he wakes up to see that his maxilla is recessed, he might have scoliosis and his spine is split in two. He might have a lot more slipping out than Drool, and I ain't talking about blood. Zanka beat the fentanyl out this man, and he came with one more move, splitting his dome in two. He had Jabba screaming, please T-Bags, please Illuminati, please Nelson Mandela, please save me. But the king of black people can't tolerate this. He's too zesty. They really had to kill him right now, because if they did not kill him, me, the king of black people, and the rest of the black race would go to Bangkok, Japan, Shanghai, China to start a BLM riot against black propaganda. And I know my way around these places. I know Mandarin. That means I'ma aim my G516 right between both of your eyebrows and blow your whole skull up. Anyways, but Jabba somehow survived by poisoning himself. And Rudo just lost his vital instrument. Japan, China, every single Asian country in the world. Count your days. He also poisoned Zanka, so he's paralyzed. How would Zanka letting this happen to him for the second time, bro? And Jabba might be Bill Cosby. I see what he's doing, but I'm not trying to get into that. If you know, you know. And then he ran away with Rudo. He did not waste no time. I don't think even Gideon can save Rudo right now. But I was wrong. They got the whole Pred casting squad on him. They got Rudo loose, and I thought Jabba was about to die. But this is the last thing I ever expected to come out of Jabba's mouth. If you thought I was glazing Jabba for being too zesty, you just gotta hear this yourself.
Here I am, barely standing, vulnerable. Hey, God, look at me. Flush down the toilet. Careful now. I can only get so erect.
What am I supposed to say after this? Like, bro, this is just, bro.